What's up, guys? It's your girl Hannah B, the Cargo Van Chick, and today is Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I watched a video earlier today by a content creator named Bricked Out Media. And he did he critiqued Pat Gigtainment's video on the UPS layoffs. And I was very bothered by the video, for one thing, because you're a black man and you're downing another black man on what he think is going on with UPS. I mean, that's how he feel, that's how he think. Who are you to criticize that? Another thing why I was bothered by it was because you're a grown man and you're criticizing another grown man. Like, that don't make sense. That really don't, for a real man to sit on YouTube, make a whole video, and keep stopping the video, criticizing everything that Pat is saying. I don't get it. You said that he don't know what he's talking about because he's never worked for UPS. Well, if you have ever watched any of his past videos up until now, you would know that he used to work for FedEx. So he knows that, you know, how to deliver hundreds of packages, 200 packages. He knows the whole concept. He knows how to pack the van. He knows the whole thing. Same thing, the same thing like you know. Then you went on to say that UPS quality of delivery is going to go down if they lay off the workers. Okay. I want to be very real about this whole situation with UPS, with Rody XD. For one thing, if you ever owned a business or you know anything about business, then you would know that as a business owner, you always have to find ways to cut costs. I went to college. I have associates in business. I've owned several businesses right now. I own my own courier delivery business. I don't have workers, but I've managed several restaurants. I've owned a club. I've owned a restaurant where I had people working under me. And it's times where you have to lay people off, or you have to cut their hours, or whatever the case may be. So just because UPS been out 118, 119 years and they've been profiting all these years, there have been times that they had to make layoffs before. They had to lay off managers. They had to lay off warehouse workers. They had to lay off drivers. They had to cut costs in all kind of different ways. And we have had to close plants or factories or warehouses or wherever they have, or take some vans off of the road. Like, you think that they survived 119 years not making cuts? Like, do you think that you're just that special, that and you're such a perfect delivery driver and you perform such a great service that they will not let your black ass go? Like be serious and be for real. Do you have to go to college to be a delivery driver? Do you have to be certified to be a delivery driver? Like, do you have to have a degree to be a delivery driver? I don't think so. You started out as an average person that got a job at UPS, that learned how to deliver packages the right way, learned how to number your boxes, put the last stop to the back, put the first stop to the front. Like, wow. Like, is that so hard to learn? Like really, is that really that hard to learn? Seriously. Then you went on, you stopped the video after he started talking about the layoffs, and he think the reason why the reason why UPS laid all these people off is because now they don't have to pay for insurance, they don't have to pay for sick pay, they don't have to pay for vacation time and all this other stuff like that. You stopped the video to criticize the man van because somebody sideswiped him. If you watched this video, someone sideswiped him and messed his van up on the side by the door. Like, you criticize his van. Like, you don't own that van you drive to UPS. That's UPS's van. That's not your van. But Pat owns his van. Pat's van is paid off. This man hustled his butt off all last year to pay his van off, to pay his credit cards off, to pay his bills off. Like, right now, Pat is winning. He is winning. He does not have a van note. He does not have all those credit card bills. He does not have all those side bills that he had. This man is winning right now. This man don't even have to be out here 8 to 10 hours a day like you have to. Because he has a certain quota. He makes his quota. He can go home after 4 or 5 hours. This man can go home. But you still got to be out here 10, 12 hours a day making whatever UPS pay you. Another thing is, people that work for UPS, FedEx, any company, when you see that these people are starting to make a shift, they're starting to make a change, it's like, you better pay attention, because one day it could be you. It could be you that they send that paper to say, oh, I'm sorry, guy, but we're going to have to lay you off. It could be you one day. Like seriously, it really could be you. UPS know exactly what they're doing. They're going to third-party apps. Oh, and another thing, let me point this out. UPS owns Roadie. I don't know if anybody know that, but UPS owns Roadie. And what they're doing, to me, I think is very smart. They're opening up all these Roadie XD docks, and I don't know how much states now. I know it's a lot of states that they have these docks at. And to be honest with you, I think they're going to have in all 50 states. I think they're going to have several docks in major cities in all 50 states that can deliver these packages for the 20,000 people that they're about to lay off now. And I think they laid off 12,000 people before. 20,000 people they're about to lay off now. I don't know if they're all drivers. I don't know if they're managers. I don't know what they do. But they're laying off 20,000 people. Maybe half of them could be drivers, or a third could be drivers, and the other third is managers, and the rest is warehouse workers. I mean, I really don't know. But my thing is, that is very smart what they're doing. They're creating these Roadie XD docks. The average person can go pull up with their Sprinter van, pull up in a cargo van, pull up in an SUV, pull up in their pickup trucks, load up, go through their 30, 40 stops. They can make anywhere from, what, I would say $300 to $500, because I've looked on the map, and I've checked out a lot of these cities, and I've even seen where they've been offering people $600, $700 for a block to do, what, 50, 60 stops that maybe take 5 hours or less. You done went home with $600, $700. Like, who would not do that? Who would not do that? I definitely would do that. They bring that in my state, I'm definitely going to be jumping all those Roadie XD blocks. If I can get 2 in one day, and it's paying $300 a block, boom, I made $600, and only have to be out here about 6 hours. And then I can go home and chill out while you still out delivering your packages till 9, 10 o'clock at night. Like, you're a hater, Bricked Out Media. You are a hater. Then you got the nerve to see that Pat is hating. Why is he hating? That he wants UPS to lay off the workers so now they can put it on Roadie XD, so now the average person can get it. Like, if you don't see what's going on around you, then that's you. If you want to sit around and you want to contemplate making a change, or contemplate making a career change, that's your problem. That's your problem. Maybe you should join Roadie and start doing Roadie XD blocks, and stop hating on Pat and stop criticizing what Pat is doing. Okay, the next thing he said was that the quality of service is going to go down when they start hiring average people off the street. So basically you're saying that we're average people. We cannot load our vehicle up. We cannot make these deliveries the correct way, that the quality is going to go down because they're hiring average people. Like, God, you were an average person one time before they hired you, and before they trained you on how they wanted things done. And then you said that that the profitability of UPS, like, you think that they're not going to be profitable when they do this? They're going to be more profitable when they do this. They don't have to pay for insurance. They don't have to pay for vacation time, sick leave, none of that crap. You go pick up your boxes, you do your deliveries, boom, you slide out, your route is complete. the same day your pay goes into your account or the next day, depending on what time you get finished. You get paid the same day or the next day. You don't think that UPS is still going to be profitable? Like, really? Then you got the nerve to say that, oh, he's recruiting drivers for roadie. Like, why not? Why not let everybody know what's going on? Why not let the independent contractors out here let us know what's going on, so we can be on the lookout to see if we have roadie XD in our area, so we can go and get some of these blocks and we can go and make some of this money. Like, I hate that. I really do. I hate everything he said in this video. I commented on it. I give him a thumbs down because I hate it. I hate everything he had to say. You criticizing a grown man. You a grown man criticizing another grown man. And then you're going to have the nerve to say, well, your vehicle's not even big enough. Like, you think that UPS is going to put 100 packages or 200 packages in a Sprinter van or a cargo van? Like, come on, man. You sound dumb. Like, 10 drivers with a Sprinter or a cargo van, you could hold at least 50, 60 boxes. I would say maybe 70 boxes in a cargo or a Sprinter van. You get 10 drivers that can make these deliveries in 5 hours or less, versus paying one driver that has 200 boxes that's going to take 10 to 12 hours to deliver. Then you can have 10 drivers, just say they have 50 boxes in each van, and you have 10 of them. That's 500 packages that can be delivered in 5 hours or less, versus one person that's going to take 10 to 12 hours to deliver 200. You do the math. Do you know how to add? You went to school? You know how to add? You do the math. Which one sounds better for you? I would rather hire 10 drivers that can deliver more packages in less time than one driver that only going to deliver 200 packages in more time. Like, which one would you want to do? Like, I hate the fact that these people got laid off. I hate that. I got laid off last year. That's what made me win and get my own business, so nobody can ever lay me off again. It's up to me to get up every morning and to make $1. It's up to me to get up every morning and hustle and grind and do what I need to do for me and my family. So I know how it is to get laid off. I hate the fact that all these people are getting laid off. I hate that for them. They have families to feed. They have bills to pay. Like, I mean, seriously, I hate it. And you have some of these jobs that they don't even tell you they're laying you off. They just put a note on the door, bomb, boom, you fired, you're laid off. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that for everybody that's going through all of this stuff. Not only UPS, like other companies, other warehouses, other factories. I hate it. And another thing is, you got to think of the tariffs. The tariffs are playing a part in a lot of the stuff that's going on. These companies are having a hard time getting these stuff delivered. They're having a hard time getting these things get out of their warehouses. I'm out there every day. I pick up from a lot of warehouses. I do a lot of freight deliveries. I talk to everybody when I go to these warehouses, and a lot of these shippers, a lot of these brokers are saying they're having a hard time getting their product out of these warehouses because of these freaking tariffs. So they're having to hire independent contractors. They're having to go through third parties just to get these things delivered. Like, dude, wake up. Like, everything you said in that video when you were critiquing Pat didn't even make no sense to me. And then you have your little minions commenting saying, "Oh yeah, he's stupid. He don't know anything. He's leading these people down the wrong way." Like, all of y'all sounded stupid to me. None of y'all made sense. Like, really. I watched Pat get Tillman videos from day one when he worked at FedEx, and how this man grind, and how this man hustle, and how this man got his van paid off and all his bills paid off, and now is able to, go out, do a couple of deliveries, and go home. Then you criticize, oh, he did 3 little small deliveries, and he think that he's a delivery driver. He think that he can deliver all those packages. Yeah, he did 3 little small deliveries for $14. Wow. But I've seen this man make several deliveries and made $300 to $400 in one day. No, he didn't have to deliver 100, 200 packages. He may have delivered maybe 10, depending on the pay. But he made his money and he went home. Like, what is wrong with that? Like, you sound like you hating on them to me. Because it ain't you. Because you got to be out there in this heat in UPS truck sweating your balls off. And this man can only work 4 or 5 hours a day and go home. But yet you still got to be out here. So I want you guys to go watch Bricked Out Media's video of him critiquing Pat Gig-Taman's video of the UPS layoffs. I want you to come back to my video, comment, and let me know what you guys think. You don't have to agree with me. You can disagree with me, but let's have some intellectual comments on this subject. I mean, I understand what UPS is doing. I get it. I understand that. They're trying to cut costs. They're trying to put more money back into the business, more money into their pockets, more money into the president, the vice president, the board members, whomever pockets. And so I get it. I get that. As a business owner, I get that. So I want you guys to like, subscribe, and please comment on this. I'm going to put a screenshot of the video before this actual video, so you guys can go watch Brick Out Media's video critiquing Pat Gig-Taman, and please come back and comment on this subject, please. You guys have a great day. I had a great day. I always have a great day. I'm always out here. I'm always blessed, and I'm never stressed. I get up every morning. I do what I need to do. I make my money, and I go home. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.